Hi and welcome to my second video. I just found a place that catches some light. I'm kind of outside in nature. It's beautiful. Funny enough, this is my second video and I never intended my channel to become a perfume kind of channel, but the first video already was a perfume video. Check it out. And this is also going to be a perfume review, or at least my opinion to a certain perfume. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with the flow, and I think that's the right thing to do. Anyways, today I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you what I think about Tom Ford Orchid Soleil. Oh my god, isn't this exciting? Okay, let's start. As I said, check out my channel. I already have one subscriber, thank you. And I already have one video uploaded. And the one video I already uploaded before this is my perfume collection. And one perfume was missing, and it was Tom Ford Orchid Soleil. Let's look at the packaging. Okay, another disclaimer. I'm not someone who reviews perfumes by saying the top note is patchouli, the hard note is lychee, or whatever, like whatever. But I'm more like this feeling based description. You'll see. All right, let's look at the packaging. It's beautiful. I think it's one of my favorite flacons that I have, just because it's so special and it's very slim and it's very delicate, which I really like. Now I don't know how I stepped over this perfume, but I already was interested in it. These are 10 milliliter. Yeah, and it's eau de parfum. I don't know how I stepped over it, but I was interested in it. And then, let's start there. I walked into this perfume shop, into this huge perfume house, and a woman sold this to me. And she literally sold this to me. By selling, I mean associating attributes with this fragrance that are not real, that don't belong there. For example, and that's my first point, she started by saying that it's long lasting. She said to me that this is long lasting. I tell you how long lasting it is. It's as if you put an ice block in the Sahara Desert. That's how long this lasts. It doesn't. Unfortunately, it doesn't. The thing is, I mean, look at this bottle. You would think this is a summer fragrance. Yes, it might be a summer fragrance, but for me, I would even associate with, I think I wore this even in fall time. You know, this bronzy color are also associated with fall. And the thing with this perfume is it's not fresh, okay? This is not a fresh perfume. It's heavy. It's like a heavy drop of oil. That's what I would say. It's a heavy drop of oil. And yes, it is a summer fragrance probably, but it's not a watery, peachy cocktail kind of summer fragrance. It's more like you are at the beach tanning and the sun is like in your face. Okay, this is nothing light. This is nothing fresh. This is nothing new. This is nothing infinite. It's heavy. It is heavy. It's very flowery. It's called Orchid Soleil, by the way, so you can imagine. Oh, there is a fish. So you can imagine what it smells like. It smells like basically orchid. Um, and it has a little bit of pepper vibes at the very, very beginning. Mm-hmm. At the very beginning, it opens up for me as like mint peppery, but it always has this flowery orchid note to it, and it is very heavy. And for me personally, when I wear it, sometimes it's too much. It's too heavy. It's too much. Like, I don't know, when would you wear it? Another thing is, I don't know if you can see that, but I think you can see where I sprayed it, right? It's not translucent. So if I would spray it here, or, on this top, I would see it. Or if you wear something white, if you're wearing a white blazer, if you're wearing a white t-shirt, be careful, because you're gonna see it. It sprays like kind of pink. It has like almost toothpaste vibes when you smell it, but the red line is this orchid, definitely this flowery orchid. I mean, I can imagine wearing this to a cocktail party in summer. This It's definitely something unique. It also has like almost chocolatey vibes as well for me. It's definitely unique, I would definitely smell it. The problem with that it is heavy, it's a flower bomb, but it's not fresh. It's very extreme. It's very, very extreme. And I can imagine people liking that, It could be a signature scent like Tom Ford Black Orchid. It could be a signature scent. But for me, it's hard to put that in any category. It's a very heavy summer fragrance. It's a summer fragrance that is not fresh. When you're very hot, when you're like, and the sun is on your skin, it's not that you spray it and you're like, oh, but it's something that is exaggerating this kind of hot summer vibe. And on the other hand, I don't mind buying a perfume. I don't mind wearing a perfume that is not long lasting. It's okay, not everything is meant to last long. But the problem I have is that this perfume is not cheap. It's not a cheap perfume, and it's not a no-name brand. It's a decent brand, Tom Ford, and it still doesn't last long, and this is rather disappointing. I have to say, it's disappointing. Yeah, so let me give you, maybe I have some final thoughts to the perfume. To be honest, it's a perfume that can give you headaches. Okay, it's a perfume that can give you headaches. I can imagine it being a signature scent because it's very, very unique. It's very, very unique. It's nothing light though. It's something heavy. It's like a big drop. When it's raining, like these big drops, and you hear it on the ground. That's this perfume. Or like a big drop of coffee. When you see this coffee advertisement, when a drop falls down on the coffee mug, and then it's there. You cannot ignore it. It's very heavy. It's very intense, and it's a package. Okay, it's a package. And with it's a package, I mean it's very tight. It's very intense. It's very decent. It's very overpowering with orchid. It really is what it says. It's Orchid Soleil. Okay. I think this bottle was like 30 euros or something. I mean, it's amazing. It's super super beautiful. Now, if you have this perfume, what do you think about it and when do you wear it? I would love to hear your answers, and I would love to check my other video out. Yeah, I think it's an interesting fragrance. Try it out and tell me what you think. Okay. But all in all, I wouldn't buy it again just because it has the tendency to give me headaches. Not really practically, but theoretically, because it's so in your face, it's so heavy, it's so intense and overpowering. Unfortunately, it doesn't last as long and it is not as cheap. I like it, but as I said, it's not that you just, you know, it's very one and it's enough, and that unfortunately doesn't last that long. So yeah, please tell me what you think. Please tell me what you think. I'm really curious. Okay, bye.